Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about why I think we all love our e-bikes. Certainly why I do. Here are a few of the upgrades that we've made to our Radwagon 4. We have about 2,000 miles on it, an upgraded controller, an extra battery, and some moped tires, and it's been great. The reason I think we love these bikes is because they're fun and they're practical. One thing I've been thinking about a lot recently is the fact that they're also really quiet. Even the geared hub motors, they make a little noise, but they're quiet, and I think a quiet power plant on a bike we really haven't had before. There isn't really much to compare it to. Another reason I think we feel connected to these bikes and we're so enthusiastic is because they're a very human size. When I get in my car, I only make up about 5 or 6% of the total weight, the gross weight in the car. And when I get on my bike, even with groceries and a passenger, I'm still around 64% of the total weight. So I'm bigger than the bike, and I can feel connected through that. So you can see that 10-pound motor, how big it is relative to me, that power plant. So as you can see, this 30-pound power plant between the batteries and this 10-pound motor really are hard to beat. They're very quiet, cost about 1 cent a mile to operate, and there really isn't an equivalence in the combustion engine category. This is a 1 1/4 horsepower motor and a project I put together a few years ago, but for as nice as it looked, it was a bit noisy. And as Maya and I cruise through town here at 800 watts into a headwind, we're putting out very little sound, and it's just a hard motor to beat. It's so simple. If you want to learn more about these motors, I highly recommend checking out Justin's talk from Grin Technology and this motor simulator they built. You can plug in all your details. It'll tell you more about your performance between battery, controller, range, heat output than you could really dream of. It's really wonderful. Micah from Electric actually went to the Bafang factory in China 3 years ago, so you can actually get a glimpse at where a lot of these hub motors, the very popular ones, are coming out of. I really think those hub motors and how quiet they are is the reason that these bikes are being accepted and loved. So, thanks so much for watching and happy riding.